What is up, mental patients? My name is Tormental, and we are playing Camp Cadaver. This is the human testing role list, which has researchers in it. What are researchers, you ask? Researchers select one person each night to run tests on them. You're randomly assigned a good or evil alignment, so as the researcher, you don't know if you're good or evil. You start out without knowing. If your target is an ally of yours, you will heal them. If your target is an enemy of yours, you will paralyze them. Paralyzing them means that they can't do anything the next day except vote until the end of the day. At the end of the day, then they get a chance to quickly talk or do their action or whatever, but for most of the day, they're paralyzed. The goal of the researcher is to figure out what side you work for and help them win. So, you basically would, as the researcher, you'd click people at night, and you'd either heal them or you'll paralyze them, and then you have to see, was that person good or was that person evil? And you try to figure out who you work for. Long story short, as the researcher, you're just trying to figure out if you're good or if you're evil, and it's randomly assigned. There, that's easy, right? That's simple. Experimentation time, says the baby cow. So the bus driver was killed night 1, damn. 8 and 3. Huh. Probably gonna use me as meat shields. So hi, I'm Spoiler. I'm just gonna rid the researcher. You're just gonna rid of the researcher? Of the winning side. Okay. So the baby cow is claiming Spoiler. Spoiler can resurrect a non-hero. Anyone who's not a hero, if they die, the Spoiler can bring them back. So they're outing a Spoiler, hoping that we don't kill them. Because the Spoiler could bring back a villain. So, we really should probably kill the Spoiler, but, they could also bring back a researcher, so. Okay, yeah. Basically, anybody whose name isn't green, any non-hero, they can resurrect. As long as it's not TOS the Coven, more like Town of Shit, the oven full of shit, right? I should probably write a will. George Washington was not the first president. Open your eyes, sheeple. Oh, boy. So, yeah, we gotta figure out... We've got 3 researchers in the round, and they've been randomly assigned good or evil. So they gotta try to figure out if they're good or evil. And... oh man, we gotta hope. We gotta hope that our investigative finds some good people, finds some bad people for us to kill. Because otherwise we fucked. Because me, as the class president, I don't know who to vote yet. I ain't got no informations. Ugh, there's a bug on my screen. Why is there a bug on my screen? Where the fuck you come from, bug? Get out of here, bug. Oh, and I'm dead. Rip Leon Shitface. Leon Shitface was a great president. President Shitface was elected in 2017, a lot of people would say. Damn. I can't believe I was fucking slaughtered like that. God damn it. Fuck. I never get to use class president to its full potential. I always get killed early. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens here with the researchers. I was blocked? Were you? I don't get a notification of you being blocked, to be honest. You visited Jinx. So why the question mark? No? Weird. I can't visit. Oh, these people. You gotta figure out who's evil. You can't be talking about all this random shit. You gotta get down to who's evil. I was healed by a researcher yesterday, says Bookie. But is Bookie good or evil? Is there a mistress or a cheer? Someone just told me there was Spoiler, and you're saying there's Jinx. How could he possibly be blocked by Jinx? It could be that he's lying about being Spoiler. I mean, that's the whole thing. If he's blocked by a Jinx, he's not Spoiler. But you would think the Jinx would counterclaim. Maybe after they win, I don't know. So, let's see. I'm really interested in finding out who the researchers work for. They work for the heroes, or do they work for the villains? We'll find out. Alright. We might be able to be resurrected depending on what the random hero roll is. Tell the info, dude. If you have the info, tell the info. There's at least one bad researcher. Okay. Good to know. Not extremely important, but, you know, good to know. I guess, the bus driver got paralyzed, so they know that there's a bad researcher. Nova was visited by Had an Alert. Nova was not visited. Kira was visited by blank. OMG, Lenny's everywhere. No. Could you imagine a zombie apocalypse movie, but all the zombies have a Lenny face? Somebody draw fan art of that. Somebody make that movie. Make an entire feature-length film about a zombie apocalypse where all the zombies have the Lenny face. No other differences. They don't act differently. There's no other differences. They just all have Lenny faces for no reason. It's just weird. It's like a conundrum. It's a mystery as to why they do. So there is a mistress. This goes too slow. You go too slow. How dare you? How dare you? So, talk, peeps, talk. Talk, talk, talk. Talk, 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 peeps, talk. Okay, so I think Grappler is trying to figure out who's paralyzed, because paralyzed people can't speak until the end of the day, after the voting period. So I think he's trying to figure out if anybody's paralyzed. I don't know. Good luck to you guys. Good luck to you guys. It's gonna be difficult. I was paralyzed. One of the researchers is evil, says Nova. Okay, see, that's the thing. He got, after the voting period was over, Nova could talk. So that's the point where he's like, I was paralyzed! I was paralyzed! One of the researchers is evil. At least one. You don't know, because it's random. It's like a 50-50 chance of them being good or evil. So yeah. I like the idea of the researchers, because it's sort of like, if you think about researchers in real life, you know, they could be working on the next, you know, cure for a disease, which would be good, or they could be researchers working on like a biological weapon to kill a bunch of people, you know. Could be for a altruistic reason or for a reason that will cause much pain. So, researcher I think is pretty cool. The meme God was found dead. God is dead, and he's a meme. I'm a cheerleader. Okay, well. They have a mistress. Okay, so he can confirm that he wasn't the one blocking the people who said they were blocked. So he can confirm that there's a mistress. Interesting. 1, 2, and 12 and 13 are confirmed not Tycoon, so that's at least something. 1, 2, 12, and 13 can't be Tycoon because they were blocked. Or they could if there's a butler, because the butler can also kill. You know, it's sort of whatever. Whatever. So Bookie and A both say they were blocked. Huh. Both the random villains could be mistress for all anybody knows. Okay, hello, I was paralyzed. So there is an evil researcher who probably by now the evil researcher has figured out probably that he's evil based on the fact of what Nova is saying. So he probably knows he's bad, he knows he's aligned with the villains, and he's going to try to help them win. So that's going to be trouble. You got a bad researcher who's going to help the bad guys. He's going to vote with them and shit. That's why, you know, maybe, and I'm not saying that Nova did anything wrong here, I'm just saying, in general, as a practice, you might, in some cases, you might not want to say if you were paralyzed. Because you might want to keep the researcher guessing as to whether he's good or not. But, you know, I'm just saying, you know, that's a possibility in, you know, when you're playing around. But, you know, it is good to get information out, too. So it really is like 50-50 either way, whichever way you want to play it. Doot. So I wonder, do we have 2 good researchers and 1 bad one, or... Be nice? Be nice for me if we had 2 good researchers, because they would help heroes win. Aw, shit, Jack Torrance. Jack Torrance is dead. He a dead motherfucker. I feel like he's gonna be a researcher. You little parking lot, you're dead. Wait, parking lot? Is this a researcher? No, park ranger. Oh! Oh. They have a stalker. Yeah, Nova is right. The Death Note called him a parking lot when his role was park ranger. A little pun there, a little strange wordplay that doesn't make sense. So that means the stalker knew. Oh, that's why I got killed. The stalker probably found me as class president and told the tycoon. Shit! Oh, man. So we know they have stalker and mistress, basically. A standard game where researchers don't do anything. The researchers, I think when you are a researcher, you're trying so hard to figure out if you're good or evil that you kind of, fall back a little bit and just, heal or paralyze people. 10 asked me if I paralyzed 3. Uh-oh. But I paralyzed 10 instead. Huh. I healed you 3. Are researchers good, evil? We don't know. They could be both. Yeah. Oh shit! No vote. No vote. So here's the thing. If they have a stalker, it seems like they do have a stalker on the villain's team. And the stalker can see the exact roles of people each night. You can select someone and see their exact role. With the stalker, that means they can avoid killing all the researchers. So they don't even have to worry about accidentally killing an evil researcher. They can just go completely around all the researchers and kill all the heroes. Damn. That's a pretty good lineup they got. We got 2 heroes left and possibly 2 good researchers. So this will be touchy. This will be touchy right now. A is dead. I assume they're a hero. The stalker probably picked him out for the tycoon. Researcher. Oh. Oh. He gave up who might be bad here. Grappler bad, Nova bad. So if Nova is good, then he knows that Grappler is good too, because they had the bad effect on those people. I think when the researcher wrote this, I think the researcher was saying, from his own perspective. He healed Noise, so Noise is good to him. He paralyzed Grappler and Nova, so Nova and Grappler are bad to him. I don't know if he's actually saying they're evil. Noise says that he's good researcher. This will be interesting to see how this shakes out. This will be very interesting to see how it goes. Do. Find out if you're evil or bad. Are you evil or are you bad? Well, no vote again. So that means that the researchers, at least one researcher, is probably helping stall the vote. Huh. Well, this should be interesting. By the way, I just had an idea. When the round ends, maybe the word researcher should change to be red or green based on who you were working with. Because people who didn't figure out who they're working with, still couldn't figure it out. Maybe that would be helpful if it turned red or green based on whether you're good or bad. I don't know. We'll think about it. I'll discuss that with Mammon, the one programmer who has programmed this entire fucking game. When other games we know about are talking about how, you know, oh, we have a team of 20 people, but we can't get any updates out. But yeah. One dude did all this. And then, of course, I just did, like, the artwork and the layout, the, you know, HTML, CSS bullshit. But yeah. She wants to go home, but nobody's home. Wait, what? 10 was bad you, and so was 3. I feel like A was just calling anyone against him bad. That's what I think was happening. I think A was, you know, if A healed people, I think he called them good. And if he hurt people, I think he called them bad. Because I think he was speaking from his own position, from his own point of view. I've been silenced. What? Nova, what? I'm Counselor, Nova is evil. Oh! Is the random hero actually Counselor, or no? Villain majority now, GG. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, I've been silenced. Oh, that copy paste, that copy pasta. Nova the lifeguard. Oh. Well, that's a shame. So yeah, the villains have walked away with this one. I guess they got at least one evil researcher on their side who figured out he was evil and is helping them. What is killing? Killing is when you take someone else's life. That's what killing is, though. He means what is the hero killing role? Which, who knows? I mean, we don't know. Love how no one else CC'd the random hero slot, but they still voted me. Like idiots. Well, I mean, the majority of them were villains, and then you had the evil researcher voting you, so... So yeah, A said that he paralyzed Nova. That Nova was bad. So A was the evil researcher. Interesting. Shot by a loner. Oh. So that's what the hero killing is. They shot a researcher. Yeah. 3 healed him. Okay, so Noise was a good researcher. Nerd was shot by a... This is the other researcher! This is the other researcher! Oh my god! They both got killed by the loner. Oh shit. We want to research what it feels like for bullets to go through our foreheads. Turns out it wasn't that fun. Turned out that wasn't great. You can read my my official paper published in this medical journal. Do bullets going through your head help cure headaches? Turns out it causes way worse headaches. Can we wait 3 minutes for spoilers win? Maybe. Why didn't you resurrect A right away? Why didn't the spoiler resurrect A right away? That's weird. I mean, you know, once the evil people clearly had majority. Huh. Well... Part of me doesn't really want to. I'll just AFK. I gotta move my microphone. Sorry if that makes any clicky sounds. Oh man, I can't believe we didn't kill a single villain. We didn't find or kill a single villain. Damn. Damn, son. Did Noise know villains? He knew 13 was evil. He knew 10 was evil. Nerd didn't have a diary, so we don't know what he found out. But damn, son. So we know 10 and 13 are villains. Wait, wait, he said... A said that he... paralyzed Grappler. I don't understand. Oh wait, no, yeah, he said he paralyzed Nova too, yeah. Okay. I was confusing his Night 2 good for Night 3 good. I was thinking that he just was fucking around. Okay. So yeah. Oh shit, the spoiler revived Nerd. Why would you revive Nerd? Did you just revive a good researcher? No. Couldn't be. Weird. Weird. I thought, okay. I mean, A, number 2, A, was confirmed a bad researcher, so I would have thought they would have revived him, but I don't know. I don't know, I would have thought they would revive him. Because he was absolutely proven to be evil. Huh. Eat your own dick, says Kira. Wow. True. So, Torm, how's this researcher game where both researchers don't do anything? Oh, man. It's, you know, up to the people who play the role. I mean, you know, if people want to stay back, they want to stay back. They probably will do that as any role. If they want to come forward and, you know, help people and do certain things, you know, out people, whatever, they probably will do that as any role. You know, it doesn't matter if they're a researcher or someone else. When Human Centipede role gets added, I'm going to add you all to it. That's never going to be added. There's never going to be a poop-eating role in Camp Cadaver. You can quote me on that. Ugh. Gross. Alright. So, yeah. I guess Nerd is definitely an evil researcher. Which, you know, kind of, to me, that was kind of a sketchy revive, but, you know, when you had a confirmed, definitely confirmed evil researcher. Any last words, Kira? Eat your own dick! And then she dies. Alright. Well, we didn't catch a single villain. Damn. Wait a minute. Yeah, this was fucked up. A's diary is fucked up. I was right the first time. Because he said that Nova was bad, and he said Grappler was bad. When those two aren't on the same team. So, okay, yeah, A's diary was fucked up. I was right the first time. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck. Okay, so yeah, that's Camp Cadaver, and that was a pretty confusing round. But I think it was mostly confusing because none of the researchers came forward with information. But, you know, as I said, that's how people choose to play things. It's not really good or bad. If they had been, you know, like Rebel and, you know, fucking Jock and, you know, different people like that, they may have still stayed back and not, you know, been involved. So who knows? It's all down to certain people. Blah.
Listen to me whisper. Watch me eat on camera. Hear me screaming nothing. Be my next subscriber. See me prank a stranger. I will eat a pepper. Comment on my failure. Be my moderator. Donate to insult me. Donate to insult me.